All right. All right, we are here and we are ready. So it is so good to have we have friends from several different states who are here joining us today, and we are so excited to share the dots with them and also to draw a dot together in Google Drawing, which is going to be super duper cool. So we're going to take a moment, because not all of us have got to introduce ourselves. So let's quickly, we're going to introduce where every school is from. So we are Barrow Elementary in Athens, Georgia. So Mr. Winter, do you want to say again where you are?
Hi there, I'm Mr. Winter, and these are my kindergartners. We are at, what's the name of our school? Duckett Lane Elementary, and we're in Elkridge. What's our state? Elkridge, Maryland, right near where the Ravens play. And why don't I pass it over to Donna?
Okay, we are, let's see if I can sneak in. Here we are. We are from South Burlington, Vermont, and these folks are in which grade?
Second.
They're in first grade. They're trying to graduate themselves, but they are in first grade.
All right, so what about Esther? Could you tell us where you're from?
Esther, I think your microphone is muted, and I see that Nancy Jo joined us.
Sorry.
No, welcome, welcome.
Hi, guys.
Let's see. So Nancy Jo, can you tell us where you're from so that we get an introduction and then we'll get started? Okay, maybe we'll just get started. How's that? I don't know. So I think it's going to be probably hard for us to all take turns reading with muting and unmuting mics. So is it okay if I just read through the dot really quick and then we'll try to draw a dot together? Can we just get a thumbs up if that's okay? All right, great. So I'm going to get us started. This is The Dot by Peter Reynolds. So my friends, you need to look up on the screen to be able to see the pictures because I'm going to hold them up for our friends in other states. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted a yellow dot, a green dot, a red dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? Oh no, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please sign it." And that is The Dot by Peter Reynolds. Yay, I see lots of clapping in all the other states. Such an awesome story. And one of the things that we've learned today here at Barrow is that there are some different versions of this book out there, because we heard some people read this and there were different colors on some of the pages than what we had in our book. So that was kind of fun.
We had that same experience, Mr. Fleming.
Yeah.
That was a funny thing that we had that already too.
Yeah, and it has not happened any other year, so it was really weird that it happened this year.
Yeah, it happened both of our first two classes, so yeah.
Yeah. So, Mr. Winter, I don't know if you had any other things to share, but we do have our collaborative dot to work on. So is that what you're prepared to do today?
I would love that. I saw the link pop up, but then I missed clicking on it. So if there's a way to direct me to get to it, that'd be great. Otherwise, we were just having elephant and piggy dance parties, so whatever.
Great. Can I, if I send it on Twitter, will you be able to click on it from there?
Sure, easy.
Okay, so I'll tweet that link out again, but it's also in, or I've shared it in the Google Drive app in the Hangout, so I don't know if the other people can get to it. So Donna and Esther and Nancy Joe, I'll reshare that link, and we can spend some time drawing a dot together and seeing what kind of mark we can make together.
So I think I'm on it then. I clicked on the Google Drive app, and I see it right here, so that should be good.
All right, great. So I'm going to mute my mic, and everybody else's mics are mute, so we'll just see what we can draw.
Hey, Andy, could you share it with my Nancy Joe Lambert account? Hey, Andy. Hey, Mr. Clemens. Could you share the Google Dot with my Nancy Joe Lambert account?
Nancy Joe, did you go on the left-hand navigation bar and click on the drive icon? I did that and it popped right into the dot. That might work for you. I think we're going to leave because I have kindergartners and this is a little tricky for them to do. But we had a great time. Happy Dot Day, everyone. Say Happy Dot Day. Bye-bye.
Happy Dot Day.
Right. And Nancy Joe, if you don't see it in the Drive app, I just reshared it on Twitter. It's anybody that has the link can edit it. So you should just be able to click on it.
Yeah, I got it. I'm in it. Thanks so much.
All right, great.
Hi, Rutledge is going to be signing out soon. We need to check out our books, but we had a great time. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of this Google Hangout. Everyone wave goodbye.
Well, thanks. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, guys, you can get up and quietly go check out your books, get your shelf markers.
Not everybody bring their book bag. Water bottle is cute.
Set it on the table.
I'm not going to Can you please help me find another Star Wars book?
Mr. Clemens? Mr. Clemens, Orchard School kids are going to have to say goodbye too. Because they have books as well.
We understand. Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.
Adios, amigos.